What's up, everybody? Back at it again. Head ass, no. I'm back though. Got another video for y'all today. Right now, it feel alright right now. It's gonna be in the hundreds for the whole entire week. So it's early in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get my outside in. Gonna get my sun right now. And I'm gonna go right back inside for the rest of the day. Cause I am not finna be out here in the damn heat. That shit, I was sweating yesterday. Regardless, want to come up here and talk to y'all about rebuilding yourself and rebuilding everything about you. You know, one of the things that's so hard to do as an individual nowadays is rebuild yourself. The person that you are right now, and I could be wrong, I don't know you and your whole situation, but the person that you are right now was molded by your parents, society, teachers, friends, and even TV and social media type shit. That all was molded by them. You know, you do things that deep down you want to do a whole bunch of more, but you stay to yourself, you're shy. Or maybe you do a lot of shit, but really you don't really want to do that. You really just want to chill and relax. But everyone knows you as the outgoing, popular, going everywhere type of person. Today I want to come up here and talk about rebuilding yourself. Pushing away that society feel, that society pressure. This version of yourself that's not really yourself, is just what you show to the outside, and being more so the person that you are on the inside and bringing that out to reality. It's been very hard for me to do so. I ain't gonna lie. This past, I'd say 2, maybe even 3, but 2 weeks I've been really focusing on trying to rebuild my mindset, my body, everything, just so on and so forth. Yesterday I actually got some working out in. Today I did a little bit of shit too. So I'm feeling good about just my body right now. It's still not where it needs to be, but I was able to get a workout in. So that shit, it puts me in like a growth mindset. One of the things I really want to push, especially on men, is working out. It's very hard to start working out. I realized it took me a minute to be like, okay, I'm about to start getting to it. But once you just do 2 push-ups, I mean just 2 of them, you'll be motivated to fucking go out there and just do like 15 more push-ups, 20 more push-ups. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the testosterone or the adrenaline or whatever the fuck it is. But that shit really motivates me to be like, okay, I'm about to go ahead and do a whole set of working out and shit, you know? And I realized like working out, it's just, it not only helps the body, but it helps the mind. Like, it really put me in like a motivation, like, okay, I'm about to get shit done today type feel. Like, I just woke up and came out here and did a video type shit, you know? So, or doing the video. So basically, all this to say, I'm coming out here to focus on rebuilding myself and rebuilding my ideals, my values, all of these things. There are going to be things that I keep because I still agree. There's going to be things that I don't keep and I need to get away. It's going to be a lot of shit that I don't keep and I not change. And it's all for the better. It's all for getting to the level of lifestyle, the level of peace, and the level of self-love and love for others that you want in your reality, in this world. And it can be so hard sometimes because everyone knows you as this person, and it's not fully you. It's either not you at all, or it's not even fully you. It's 50% you. It may even be 60-70% you, but it's not the full you, you know? And it could be hard trying to show your full self to the world. So I'm just taking it one day at a time, step by step, and just focusing on how I can be more myself in all situations, you know? For instance, like, one of the things that about me is that I'm not aggressive. I'm a very passive person. I like to let people have their peace or have their whatever. But if someone talks to my twin a certain type of, if someone talks to someone that I love, right, a certain type of way, and then an adult, I typically just let that person and let that person, the person I care about, deal with it on their own. Like, I'm there for them, but like I won't intervene and be like, they don't talk to my trans type of way. It's not like they be cursing them out. It's just kind of like they may call them a bitch, or they may call them a certain word I don't like, or something that don't sit right with me, and I don't check them for it because I'm very passive with the shit. Because I'm not trying to start no confrontation, no nothing. I'm not with the fighting shit. I'm not with the killing shit. I will fight if I have to, but like other than that shit, I'm not trying to do that shit. You know, I like to avoid confrontation at all costs. So, but one of the things that I'm really just understanding, like, life is gonna have that shit. You're gonna have to get in some people's faces. You're gonna have to check niggas and check people sometimes. You're gonna also just have to let people know, like, I'm not playing with this shit. Like, you really got to stand on what you believe and what you love for real, for real. Because people think it's a game. People think that they can just walk over you type stuff. And if you really care for it, because look, I know damn well that in some of you all's minds, right? You see the person that you love. Let's say this is somebody that you actually want to be with, right? And you see that the person that they're talking to, the guy they're talking to, says a word like calls them a bitch or whatever. You're not calling them like a bitch, like you a bitch, but like, this my bitch, whatever. You like, that don't sit right with me, you know, type shit. In your mind, the real you would be like, hey, don't call my, you know, my whatever, a bitch. I ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You would check them on the spot. In reality, you just let it slide because it's like, you know what? I ain't trying to fight nobody. I ain't trying to get angry. I ain't trying to yell. One of the things that I know a lot of people try to do is to try to keep the peace down. But there's also a whole bunch of people who say, no, fuck that. You know, who have that aggression towards. And I wish I had that. And it's weird because I grew up in the hood. I grew up in all of these situations. I've been through a lot of shit, and I'm still this passive person. Which in a lot of ways is a good thing. You know, it kept me out a lot of trouble, but as a man, as a 19-year-old man, I'm realizing I'm gonna have to put a little bit more aggression into what the fuck I want and what the fuck I care for type shit, you know? Because that's all that really matters, is making sure that what I care for and who I care for is safe and protected, you know? So this is like an example of me rebuilding myself and trying to switch my mindset and put it into actions. But it's still very hard, but it's a lesson that I'm going to keep learning and keep getting better on. And that's what I want to come up here and tell you all. You know, it may not be the aggression, it may be something else. It may be communication, it may be love, it may be showing love, like showing them things. It may be, maybe you're too cheap, maybe you ain't buying your person a lot of stuff. You know, maybe you're minimalizing too much. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be. Maybe you're too shy, maybe you're too arrogant. You never know. Whatever it is, rebuild yourself. Look at yourself, see what the fuck is wrong with you, and say, you know, I'm gonna fix this shit. Focus on your insecurities, I'm gonna fix this shit. I'm gonna let y'all know my insecurities, dog. I've been very insecure for a long time about my skin, insecure about my hair, insecure about not really with my teeth, but just more so just insecure about my body. Like, I'm too skinny, I'm too bony, I don't got abs right now, like, type shit. Insecure, maybe my breath don't smell the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stuff like that be like insecure type shit. So, okay, well, I'm gonna fix it. Let's go ahead and make a hygiene routine. Let's go ahead and get this shit going for real. I'm insecure when I can't look people in the eyes, eye contact. Okay, let's start looking people in the eye more. One of the things that I was really insecure about eye contact is when they would see my skin and I look like a dead motherfucker, or when they look into my eyes and it's like, I don't want them to look into my eyes and see pain, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But ultimately, it's just life, bro. Like, I can look in everybody's eyes and see some type of pain, honestly, you know. So it's just insecurities like that, you know, insecurities when it comes to, you know, love. Like, why are you jealous over somebody, right? Over another man or another woman? You're not really jealous over them. You just have insecurities about yourself. Because if you was killing it, you was going good, you was on your routine, you've been working out, all of that. If you had self-love for yourself, you wouldn't give a fuck who anybody talk to, or like, jealousy wouldn't really exist. Jealousy is just literally looking in the mirror, except it's just another person that you're looking at. That's all it is. But really deep down, it's you type shit, you know? And that's the part of the thing that you might have to work on. Rebuilding yourself. Looking at yourself and seeing like, okay, I got to get this shit done. That's all. I didn't really want to make this video too long. I don't want to be out here too long too. It's kind of hot, so. But just focus on you and get your shit right, dog. Just get your shit right. Every day, be more of the person that you want to be in some type of way, shape, or form. Every day. Because eventually it's going to be a day where you realize, damn, I am that person now. I'm telling you, man. One step in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. You're going to get there. Feel me? You will get there. You will get what you deserve. Like X said, you will get what you deserve. If you put in the work, you'll get it, bro. I'm telling you. That's all, though. Oh, man. It's tough, though. You know? Life gonna bring pain, bro. That's the one thing I realized yesterday and a lot of other shit. Life gonna bring pain. It's just how you react to that shit. Alright?